Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises, where we are working on our Boeing 720 Starship One that was used by the rock group Led Zeppelin. As you can see here in front of you, I went ahead and airbrushed over the chrome or sterling silver with the pen wash with some of the Craft Smart gloss acrylic paint, which you see right here in front of you. That is what I used through my airbrush, and just kind of put a couple layers of coats on it for the moment, and as well as I went ahead and started attaching the wings to the fuselage as well, along with the turbine engines. So you can see the port side of the aircraft in front of you right now. We can go ahead and pick her up. We'll turn around, take a look on the other side here, and as you can see, we have some blue tape adhered to the inside of the fuselage, and this is actually holding the clear parts of the windows of the aircraft, as well as the two smaller windows that were put into the doors. So and I basically used the standby of the Formula 560 canopy glue. So I'm basically going to go ahead and let that cure for 24 hours. But in the meantime, we can kind of take a look at the inside here of the wiring that I installed. I went ahead and basically installed the white SMD light 0402. That's of course been pre-wired already, and I attached it to the inside of the fuselage using the CA glue with a little of the CA zip kicker to hold it in place and let it dry real fast. So I did 3 little placements right there, and so that's that. And as you can see, one half of the airplane, you'll see this little hole right here. Of course, the other half of the plane has the other half of the hole. Basically, what I used for that was the soldering iron. I just thought it'd be a lot easier since this plastic is pretty thin. Instead of using a drill bit, this is going to be the exit point for my wiring system. And like I said, I used the soldering iron to actually burn a hole through the underbelly of the fuselage. For that, I just thought it'd be a little bit easier, and I just kind of trimmed it up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and use the brass rod. I think this is like a 1/4 inch. So I went ahead and sized it up and burned the hole out to match the rod itself. So that is done. You can see also on the other side, I attached the landing gear. I'll do some touch up with it later on. But there's part of the landing gear for that side of the plane. As far as the other side of the plane, pretty much did the same thing like I did for the port side. In this case, I went ahead and installed the starboard side SMD light, which is the green for starboard, and it's red for the port side. So I went ahead and fed the wires through to the wing and into the fuselage. There's our 2 right there, and so there you go. As far as attaching the wings to the fuselage itself, it fit pretty well. I did go ahead and use some of the Vallejo plastic putty to fill in some of the cracks, but overall it's a pretty good fit. The underside, of course, I just kind of dressed that up a little bit with the putty as well. But all in all, it's fitting pretty good, and as far as the parts are concerned. So there we are. I just want to kind of give you a quick little review of what I've been doing, and this is where we're at. And with that being said, like I said, it's a quick little update, and we'll just keep moving along with this project. So with that being said, hope everybody has a good day, and we'll catch you later on another episode. So take care, have a good weekend, and we'll catch you all later. Bye.